What's up, YouTube? Richard Gamer 997 here. Today we're back on MLB The Show 18. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe.
Here's the first offering.
Play.
0-1 the count. Dan Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, Dero? Now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at 1st and 2nd now.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Stepping into the box, Jake Lamb. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. Here now the 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away. On to 1st, and they get the...
Wow.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rich Primetime. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Hit well on the ground to 1st. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than 2nd as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now you've got a couple of guys on.
And this misses for ball 4. The 2nd walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. Bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Sliced hard on the ground. Owings is there. A bare hand for 1. Relay to 1st in time. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Primetime on the move. He's there and records the 1st out. Good time now to check out the Diamondbacks Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late.
Reno Ace.
Here's Chris Owings now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 0-2, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Primetime has a beat on it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Rich Primetime. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Line drive to left. Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Rich, prime time. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And again, a throw. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Didn't go that far.
Nothing doing for him.
Run.
Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air now out to left field. Primetime has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready for another chance. Rich, primetime. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
13-1 is the final lopsided score. The Cubbies scored a lucky 13 in this one. Jen-Ho Tseng earns his 6th winning decision in this one.
That game away with no problem.
Not a surprise for this time of year. It is burnt. Digging in now, Robbie Grossman. From the belt, kicks and deals. The ground is short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly on to first. And here indeed is a super double play. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty?
Coming to the plate now, Rich, primetime, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot weakly to the left. Baste scoops it up, throw in time, and the side is retired.
No batting clutch.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona. Rich, primetime, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cut fastball.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
That one
well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem
was hovering.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Rich, primetime. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a breaking ball.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Hard hit ball to second. And a diving effort there, but will come up empty. It's a base hit. And he is in there.
Welcome to
and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, some really good pitching going into the 6th inning in this one. Big RBI base hit to break through. What a pitcher's duel this been.
Yeah, Dan, the pitching's been great, but something I've been focusing on is how great the defenses have been on both sides. To push a run across in the 6th inning, let's get the bullpens fired up.
The 1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. One there. Return throw is in time.
Second double play of Brayu doesn't hit him.
Digging in to try it again. Rich, primetime, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
Chicago had to remember. This pitcher is pitched the whole freaking game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wilsman is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate.
Diamondbacks are in a slump. Yeah, still owns a 25. That sucks. Not even playing 500.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Wow, Cincinnati.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, first baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Irvin is underneath this one.
He didn't have to
One
move
down.
an inch to get that fucking ball.
Good time now to check out the Reds. Freddie Arias is on to pitch from the plate.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one.
Diamondbacks are on the losing streak.
Tuesday night baseball. Alfredo Hernandez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right
They
foot.
started
If they
with
can
the
put
Reds.
together 2 games in a row,
Then
a
after
lot
a
of
trade,
positive
they went
vibes
to
start happening.
the Indians,
You never know,
and
this
then the
could be a
Indians
jump
traded
start to
me
big
away to the
things.
Diamondbacks.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Yeah, because the shit
Now a
didn't pop
slider
up,
misses,
so that
and
I
that
guess the
pushes the
pitch
count
right
to
until
3-1.
after he pitched
Time
the
to
ball.
check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's focus our attention on Xander Bogaerts, shortstop, up the chute, one of the best in the business, one of the smoothest players in the game. We talk a lot about Robinson Cano and how he goes about his business at second base. The X-Man is no different at shortstop, and the bat plays too.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
0-2. He's going to be a strikeout, or he's going to be a hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, I'll have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch
He's going to be a
and gets the
strikeout
punch out.
or a hit.
This one's down to third.
He hit it, but he hit it to the third.
On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning.
So, couldn't get a run.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Elias Diaz. A base hit in his first trip.
Cincinnati's going to probably beat us 2-0 because
Here's
Arizona
the
can get a
0-1
hit
pitch.
to save their lives.
A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Prime time is right there. And he
Ran
will
right
try to
into
tag
him.
himself, and the inning is over. Reds will be forced to settle. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rich Prime Time. He drew a walk his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Jeanette ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the Reds pitcher, Luis Castillo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. The 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rich Prime Time.
Oh, we came back and tied it up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. And finally, there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Rich Prime Time. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And a breaking ball stays outside.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
He pitched that nugget curveball 4 times.
Well, the mercury continues to rise. In now for the Reds, Rich Vargas. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame.
Like I'm saying, the Diamondbacks can't stop giving them fucking runs in the first.
Gets this one down. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Rich Prime Time, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
That shitty.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left.
All right,
Acosta is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another chance. Rich Prime Time. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Hit to short. Bogarts on the slide. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that.
But it gets not.
Digging in to try it again. Eugenio Suarez. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's gone 2 for 6. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Prime Time fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Nick Castellanos now.
Number 9, Nick Castellanos.
The 1-2. Hard hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all.
Oh, for
Digging
2.
in once again, Rich Primetime.
Strikeout.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Abreu.
The 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Here's Yasmani Tomas.
Yasmani Tomas. 2 for 2. 2 singles.
Yasmani.
Hopefully he can get another single here.
The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball right side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Tomas came through with a hit.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adolfo Acosta.
Adolfo Acosta.
On the ground out to second. Primetime is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Rich Primetime. He singled his last time up.
Prime time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 6 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adolfo Acosta. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Reds.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
6-2, the final total today.
Plate discipline. Well, guys, that's gonna do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Peace. Gotta work tomorrow.